Hello, Grace family. This is Paul Rollet, one of your missionaries that you've sent out here from Manila, Philippines. So I've been with Grace for the last year. Maybe some of you remember me sharing at your church last year. I really enjoyed my time there with you all, both in the Sunday service and also at a picnic, which I really enjoyed. And I'm just calling in from here in Manila. I've been serving here in the Philippines for the last 8 years. I came in 2012, and I've been here on and off since, but for most of that last 8 years. And originally I'm from Springfield, Illinois, and sent out also from some churches there in Springfield. But I also had lived in Grand Rapids for 2 years, back in 2003 through 2005 for college. So I'm familiar a little bit with the Grand Rapids area. I serve here in the Philippines with a group called Companion with the Poor. So it's a Filipino organization. I'm also connected in the U.S. to International Ministries and a group called Mission Ministries USA. But here I'm working with a group called Companion with the Poor. And we do church planting, mostly in the urban poor communities here in the Philippines. So I've been blessed to be here, to be serving, and I'm thankful to be able to serve on your behalf and to be partnered with your church. I was asked to share a little about how things are during this age of COVID, the last 3 months, or COVID, according to my brother. I guess we say it differently here. But yeah, things have been a lot different the last 3 months, as I know it has been there as well. Things really shut down. I just heard today that I think we had one of the longest lockdowns here in Manila out of most of the cities and countries in the world. Just this week it opened up a little bit, and finally there's some transportation and whatnot. But for the most part, we've been limited in our mobility. We've been spending a lot of time in prayer and also doing relief work around the city. So by God's grace, we've been able to give food and relief during this time because many people lost their jobs and their income. So we were able to give food to, I think, over 4,000 families, which if you add that, it's about 20,000 people that received food support from our companion ministries. And your church as well helped support that ministry. So thank you for that. And so doing relief and then spending time in prayer has really been our efforts. You can be praying for us as the lockdown measures lift here. Definitely pray that the numbers of cases don't go up so high. Even this past week, it looks like the numbers have begun to go up a little bit as people move around more. But definitely pray for us that the Lord would really protect the Filipino people and here in Metro Manila from the COVID-19 cases getting too high, especially the deaths. And also pray for us as we discern how to get back into our communities, how to do it safely with good social distancing and whatever measures that we have to take. And pray for especially those 4,000 families that received support over the last 3 months. Pray that the Lord would work with those churches. That those 4,000 families are spread across about 100 churches throughout Metro Manila and then a few other parts of the Philippines. So pray for those churches, pray for the pastors, and pray for those people that they might come to know the Lord, and those who know the Lord already would grow in the Lord. And that continues to be my prayer for you also as a church, that you continue to grow in the Lord in this season. And I just want to say thank you so much for your partnership, and pray that we can all be working together to love our neighbors and to love God. So I hope you have a great week, and God bless. Thanks.